It's Angel Show.
Angel.
Striding in is Jake Cronenworth, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego, the second baseman.
Give me 1 second. Let me put it in the chat so I don't get in trouble. All right, here we go.
Jake.
All right, brother. Good luck, my man.
Now here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
4 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
Nice.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Oh, yeah.
Here it comes. Trent Grisham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball just inside.
Goodbye.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on,
Right fielder giving
Suarez.
chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Will Myers. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado would be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Shit.
The first base
Next
runner of the
boxers.
ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4. The third base.
Lynn comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
20 pitches in the first inning. Good Lord.
Machado now on 0-1. He's running. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Yeah. It probably would have been, most likely, yeah.
Into the box, Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
Yeah,
the
it's
first.
like now.
And now pitch on the way.
Center fielder, Adam.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first.
Batting second. The second
So that
baseman.
brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get
You got
themselves
robbed
into
on that
good
one.
counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble.
That should
as a
have been a
pitcher.
strike.
A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-1.
Oh, my.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. No one out with a runner at second.
No.
And Did he hold up in
Oh,
time?
you bitch.
A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Oh.
At second with one down, and that'll bring in Gene Segura as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In the dirt here. Good job there.
Oh, you tried to juke me out. You tried to juke me. That was good.
One out and a runner on second base. Did a good job to shore up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he fouls this one off.
Oh.
One out and a runner on third. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play.
Double play ball now. Stay out of the double play.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
No!
He's got it. The second for one. Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning.
See, it turned out good, that walk. See?
Second inning set to go. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fouled off. Lynn, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Thank you, sir.
Ready now is Tommy Pham. He'll work on keeping this.
I was actually struggling this season with Mike Trout. So that's why I traded them. Yeah, I couldn't get it going this season.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
Don't be gone. Thank you.
Stay in the park as it's off the wall.
I know you would think him being such a great player, you know, all he has to do is make some kind of contact.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Right.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great.
Press pause is that strike.
Thank you, sir.
Retire the side.
That's good.
Now at the plate,
here's your favorite player.
As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike.
Nice.
Misses 1-1.
Oh, wow. You had me shook on that.
1-2.
All right, there you go. I made up for it. There you go.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on
nice
that slider.
slider.
I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Missed the breaking ball there. Jared Walsh becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Late.
Miguel Sano
Wake up.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a little
hit the hell out of that,
Sano. And there are 2 away now.
Nah, he's slow.
Digging in will be Max Stassi. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air out to center field.
Oh. Hit a corner.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Do I need to make a lunches, baby? No. Let me know. I'll make
Now
it
to bat,
later.
Luis Camposano, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And
Just a bit
the inning with
outside.
a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
Yeah, I was.
This guy
I
is
watched that
carrying himself with a
Rays Red
presence out
Sox
on the
game
mound.
last night. That
He's
was a
got
good
feel
game.
for all his pitches.
On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So
Oh yeah, that's been great series. Come on, Giants. Can't stand the damn Dodgers.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and they'll
I know.
put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now.
Out in front.
On the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first with time to spare. Side is retired.
Just like game 1, it was 0 for a long time. Jesus.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
No,
set
don't
to
say
go as
that.
the third baseman.
I mean, I hope so for my sake.
Good
That's the one that hit it last game.
swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, slider.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I knew it was coming.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
No, you good.
Bottom of
I just
three,
you get that's a good pitch. Oh, heads up.
Behind 0-2 now.
Take somebody out in the dugout. Come on, Lagares. First game you start all season.
Another
Get out
one
of play.
sent foul.
Only reason you know you're starting because of left-handed pitcher.
And he spoils another
There you
one
go.
off to the right here, and we'll
Work
do it
that
again.
pitch count, boy.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches.
Nope.
Statistics class
Pooped
tells
it.
me I'm sitting fast.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
I wonder.
So the next to bat will be Adam Engel. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far
What?
in this one. They've been
Okay.
dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece
Copy,
right
I'll
there.
make it
He
better.
was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied down the left
Oh,
field line.
Huge game for both. Yeah, I know. Yep.
And makes the catch to end the inning.
Logan wrote on the chat or on the stream. Huge game for the both of us. I'm like, I know. Logan.
So here's Will Myers. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit to short.
All right. Yep.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody.
Who is gonna be set for playoffs?
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I could be center field. Yeah, no worries. Ooh. No, you're good, brother. All good. I was just catching up on baseball scores, and I didn't realize the Red Sox were winning 5-1. Wow, that series is
And
over.
that will bring in Manny Machado.
Best record in the
Now the pitch
American
on the
League
way.
going home.
Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
No, I didn't. What happened?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, back to Chicago? Yeah,
Fouled away.
very true.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Oh.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High pop-up. Walsh is under it,
I want him to be the seventh seed so
and
he can
that
close
will
on.
end the inning.
They said tell Craig I want him to be the 7th seed so he can play Sam.
Austin Slater struck out in his last trip.
They want you to come in
Yeah, he's
7th
got to put that
place,
one behind him,
so
especially with runners in
your
scoring
first
position.
round will be
Those
against
punch-outs
Sam
will stick with you a little longer.
Logan. That'd be a fun series.
Great
Yeah.
curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, make no
You
mistake
never
about
know,
it. This
brother.
lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes.
Oh, you
on
got
a
the
ball and 2
Dodgers
strikes.
left.
Smoked on the ground, left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
That's true.
Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag.
I don't know how to send just one runner. That's been mine.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Foul ball.
And foul. The 1-2.
I was real early. Got out of front and got lucky.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
In now, Harold Ramirez. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
Chin music off the plate.
The second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And that's out number 1. So next to hit is Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Engel is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. And this will be fouled away. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Oh, nice rip.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He pulls this one high
3-0.
and deep to right center field.
That's gone.
And it's off the scoreboard. Wow.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Yeah. I'm about that yellow line.
Will Myers.
the right fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He grounded out last time up. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now, Miguel Sano. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. Popped him up. Campusano has a play. He's got it one away. Next, here is Max Stassi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Driven deep. At the wall. Wow. It is gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
What a game, boys.
Now batting, the
And
third
that
baseman,
brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Yep.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This guy doesn't have a batting average, sure, all right.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
He's in line for the victory.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Thank you, sir.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is line to left. Lagares is there, and he makes the catch for the
That was hit hard. Just right at him, unfortunately.
To the plate now. A fly out and a single for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lynn gets the sign and delivers. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stassi is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Engel. He'll get things started.
I would be shocked.
Nelson Lamet enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up is Austin Slater, singled in his last at-bat. Luis Rengifo will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the first pitch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that
Nice.
as long as the umpire doesn't give him north.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over.
He might not hit. He might not hit, but he's a gold glover, though.
Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Tommy Pham.
Fouled off.
Thank you.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is good here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
The guys on the chat are like, this being funny, like, this is a barn burner, you know. And a lot of guys are watching this game. A lot of them are watching. We got 4 people watching this play right now.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with
like Kevin, Logan. I think the guy from Houston's watching because, you know, this is a big series for a lot of people for the playoffs.
He's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here.
Chase.
But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Oh, wet paper bag, pooped it.
Make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
All right. Yep.
Stepping in once again is Jared Walsh. He's hitless in his 2.
Houston is playing cards right now. Last I looked, he was down 3-1.
We good. All right. Houston down 3-1. All right.
First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Now it's 6-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that it's
high.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Going back.
You.
The track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh.
Up next, Miguel
No,
Sano
you're coming out.
Ground his last time up. Trevor Larnach steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Wow. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Throw it away, Machado, you ass.
And that's the second out. Next, it'll be
I don't like Machado. I think he's a dirty player.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yep.
0-1 the count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Count is 1-2
Get out of
now.
play. Get out of play.
Big team, you need to wake it up, brother.
Yeah, because I went out of play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Yeah. I know what you mean, brother.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Yeah, usually they let you know.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this
for this guy, yeah.
the zone
for the lefty.
Oh, and here's a drive.
And I should have taken them out.
Straightaway center. Looking up is the center
Oh,
fielder.
yeah.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of this one is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
All right.
Steve Cishek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Trent Grisham. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So here is Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Oh,
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt.
no, they're happy that you're winning. They're very happy.
And the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Engel.
No, they said he just did golf this weekend and now he's winning. See? Love it.
Ready now for L.A. Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
All right, let me make crazy mad.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
All right, let's make Craig mad. Let's start coming back now.
High in the
Nope.
air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gerard Dyson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 1, Gerard.
Oh.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Standing in now, Adam Engel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I'm not, brother.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. A 2-1 pitch.
Nice.
This has got to be
Not
one
a
of
bad
those guys
time
best
right
nights
here
of
to
his life.
put that
He's not
runner
running
in
for six
motion.
base
3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad
Nice.
pitch, it's ball 4.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself.
Man.
And it's ruled strike 2.
Hello, gentlemen.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one.
I know,
And
right? I thought
standing
so
in,
too.
here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Dog face.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset.
You're just thinking
If they're
about the
going to get
animal
swing
carrier.
and misses on that
Here's on to
slider,
Angel
you
in the
know he's
background.
going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Tommy Pham. He bounced out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped him up.
All right.
Under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Let's see. Can the Angels rally? Make it close.
Now
Down by 3 in the 9th.
Segura. He went down on strikes last time up.
Bring in the closer.
Shortstop. G.
Not impossible.
Ooh, a lefty closer too. All right, let's see what we got. Pitcher, slider,
Off a
fastball.
closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Zach.
This ball will be chopped
That's
foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in
Nope,
the air
not
out to
my
left
game.
field. Pham is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Frenmel Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Nope. Looks like we're going to San Diego for Game 3.
Ready with the 1-0.
It's pretty much wrapped up.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
All good.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Thought about it.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franmil Reyes goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Jared Walsh is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this one runs
The Raiders
a little
did?
too far in. Ball 2.
Wow.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Oh, wow.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Angels down to their last strike. He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Come on. Come on, Larnach. Get on base.
The 1-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing,
nice.
And a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. It certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Blake Snell takes home the win. Lance Lynn takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
On 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game,